Fortnite just leaked Season 3, and now we have the full Battle Pass, live event teasers, gameplay changes, map updates, and even a huge rank change coming very soon. Now we're gonna watch the Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 3 official gameplay trailer. Let's watch it. Alright, I really like the theme of it. Drops on June 6th, that's in a couple days now. Alright, we got a rubber ducky. Alright, shooting a car, power up. Okay, we got like a slurp, backbling. Collect. Alright, so we're gonna collect these little slurp things. Oh, who's she? She would get it. Claim victory. Yeah, she a baddie. Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 3 Battle Pass trailer. Full showcase. That looks awesome. Fortnite Runners Chapter 7 Season 3 new season June 6th. That looks awesome. Now, there's a lot to unpack, and it all starts with the new Season 3 gameplay trailer. Season 3 is called Runners, and the motto is power isn't given, it's taken. That already tells us this season is going for a much darker and more intense theme. The key art shows what looks like the full Battle Pass, and honestly, this lineup is crazy. Fortnite is clearly pushing the limits with some of these characters. On the right side, we have a few Battle Pass style characters wearing masks. One of them has a wolf mask, and another has a dark mask design. There's also reference of the Cerberus, who was the boss back in Chapter 5 Season 2, so there might be some kind of story connection there. We also have a John Wick returning into an ink and pen style design, and he even has his dog with him. Since John Wick has always been one of the most popular Fortnite skins, it makes sense that Epic would remix him for this season. There's also seems to be a streamer collaboration with the Burnt Peanut. Some players online are already debating this one because he does not really stream Fortnite, so it will be interesting to see how the community reacts when this collab actually hits the game. On the left side, there's a mech style suit being controlled by an orange sprite, and it looks angry. There is also a gamer style skin with a really intense loading screen. And yes, Dr. Slone is back. She is holding a sprite, and there are sprites all over this image. It looks like sprites are going to be a major part of Season 3. In the middle, we have a duck-loving meme skin because, of course, every Battle Pass needs one meme skin, but then there's one skin that has everyone talking. This might be one of the wildest Fortnite skins we have seen in a long time. Fortnite seems to be leaning into a more mature style lately, probably because a lot of players who grew up with the game are older now. Now let's talk about the sprites. Sprites are returning from Chapter 6, and this time we are getting new versions, including the Chaos Sprite, Water Sprite, 0 Point Sprite, Punk Sprite, and possibly the Undead King Sprite. The Undead King Sprite looks like it's going to be one of the strongest ones this season. So already from the Battle Pass alone, Season 3 looks like it's going to be one of the most unique seasons Fortnite has ever made in a while. Now let's get into the gameplay changes, because the trailer actually revealed a lot. After 4 years, we are finally getting the Foundation's Rift pistol, which Jonesy used in the live events. This is a weapon a lot of players who wanted to use in a long time. We are also getting a Dark Voyager themed assault rifle, and the Stinger SMG is returning to the loot pool. The sidearm pistol is also coming back, but one of the biggest new weapons is a triple barrel shotgun. We still do not know exactly how it will play, but from the way it looks, the thing could be extremely powerful. Mobility is also changing. The trailer showed new slide boots, and they look like they are themed around the 7 of the Foundation. This could be one of the most unique mobility items we have had in a while, because instead of just flying, sprinting, and grappling, it looks like you can slide across the map in a completely new way. There is also a new 7 style airdrop, which might be where players could get slide boots. Another returning feature from Chapter 6 could be diblets. They appeared in a hidden puzzle files, and if you remember, diblets were used to buy exotic weapons in hideouts. As for the map, we are getting some big changes. There appears to be a new yacht POI similar to what we had back in Chapter 2. There's also a new autumn biome, which kind of gives Chapter 4 vibes. Sandy's ship also looks like either been destroyed or completely relocated. So overall, this does not look like a small update. This looks like a major season update with new weapons, new mobility, new map areas, and returning mechanics. A lot of players are still confused about what the actual theme of Season 3 is, because Fortnite has been keeping it a little vague, but based on everything we have seen, Runners seems to be some kind of underground crime organization. The phrase "the power isn't given, is taken" makes it sound like players are joining a group that is stealing, extracting, or fighting for control. With the return of Diblets, the darker Battle Pass characters, the sprites, mythics, exotics, and the underground style visuals, this season feels like a mix between Chapter 6 Lawless and Chapter 6 Super. It has a crime, chaos power-ups, and a lot of strange energy all packed into a season. And honestly, that could be a good thing. Fortnite has felt like it needed a big shake-up, and Season 3 looks like it might be trying to bring back players who left while still keeping current players interested. Now let's talk about the live event, because this might be one of the most interesting parts of the update. Dark Voyager is entering the island and extracting 0-point shards. From what we know, he has extracted all 6 shards and they have been placed at a Dark Dominion to rebuild the 0-point. Event timers have been appeared to the map, but here is where things get interesting. The timer location depends on which team you choose. Players who choose Team Foundation may see something different from players who choose Team Ice King. This is the first time Fortnite has done something like this, where your team choice could affect the way you experience a live event. Some players are upset because they did not know their decision would matter this much, but honestly, I do not think Epic will make one version way better than the other. Most likely, both teams will experience the same major event, just from different perspectives or with different objectives. The live event is called Shattered and it is expected to take place at 7 p.m. Eastern on June 5th. The event sounds like it could be very interactive with 2 teams clashing and completely different objectives. Fortnite has been teasing the event a lot and it makes it feel like it's trying something experimental. It could be amazing or it could be diversive. Personally, I like seeing Fortnite take risks. Now, we need to talk about ranked, because Season 3 is bringing a huge change. We still do not have full details on rank 2.0, but it definitely feels like the beginning of bigger ranked overall. A new rank is being added into Unreal Legends. To become an Unreal Legend, you have to have Unreal rank to hold at least 2,500 plus skill rating and a place in the top 500 of the Unreal leaderboards. This is actually a big deal. Right now, once players hit Unreal, there is not always a strong reason to keep grinding. But with Unreal Legends, players will have a new goal after reaching Unreal. This should make ranked more competitive, especially for high-level players. Fortnite is also adding power rankings in Season 3. Your power ranking will be based on your 20 best Battle Royale and Reload tournament results. There will also be a seasonal rank tiers in both modes based on your power rankings. On top of that, the first time you hit Unreal next season, you will unlock the 8 acts of Unreal. Each season after that, when you hit Unreal again, you will unlock the next tier of the acts. So unranked players are finally getting more long-term rewards and more reasons to keep playing and reaching the top ranks. Now let's go deeper into the battle pass, because Fortnite has already teased even more details. The mech skin from the key art is actually going to be customizable sprite mech. You'll be able to customize both the armor and the sprite controlling the mech, which is really a cool idea. We also have Gold Huntress Dylan. She comes with a venomous chainsaw and a glided holster and what looks like a marbled spread boat glider. There is also going to be a sprite collection where players can display the sprites they have collected. If Fortnite added rare sprites, this could become a new flex system and players can show off how much they've grinded in during the season. John Wick also has a full set including his dog blade, dark cubic sneakers and a gun glider, and we got another look on the Gold Huntress Dylan's edit styles, which already looks like it could going to be one of the most talked about skins of the season. With the season being called Runners, the crime style theme, the duck character and the strange underground visuals, some people are even saying that would be a perfect time to have a Breaking Bad collaboration. A while ago, that probably would have sounded too mature for Fortnite, but honestly, Fortnite has changed a lot in the last few years, which kind of collabs with Epic is doing now. It does not feel impossible anymore. We also got a teaser from Epic Games' Mark Rain. The one-word hint from Chapter 7 Season 3 was X-Vile. Apparently, that word is connected to the idea of extracting or withdrawing people from the hostile area, which lines up perfectly with the season theme. So when you put everything together, the sprites, the 0-point shards, the Dark Voyager, the live event, the underground crime theme, and the ranked changes, it feels like Fortnite is trying a lot of new things at once. And honestly, that could be exactly what the game needs. It is still too early to say if Season 3 will be amazing, but from everything we have seen so far, I like where this is going. I will be streaming the live event and the launch of the new season on my channel, so make sure you tune in. And if you want more Fortnite Season 3 updates, leaks, and live coverage, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because this season is about to go crazy.